Toretto just turned on us.
Well, did you look at that?
I don't know why he's doing this, but that wasn't dumb.
She's the very definition of high-tech terrorism. Now, she's working with your guy.
I think I found my team.
Dom! You gonna turn your back on family?
Aloha! This is Trinidad, your Island Man, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii, bringing you the best movie reviews here on the island of Oahu. And yes, I've just seen this Friday the opening day of Fate of the Furious. And let me just tell you, people are expecting this movie to make like $400 million opening weekend, and if it does, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, so let me just first go into a quick spoiler here. Lots of people wondered what the heck could drive Vin Diesel's character, Dom Toretto, to such lengths to turn his back, as you've seen on the trailer, you know, to turn his back on his family. And, well, let me just say, spoiler, it's not Dom. It's a Terminator robot disguised as Dom from the future. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No. He is not a robot. He is not a Terminator from the future. So there is no crossing of the streams in that manner. Well, remember our rating scale, Shaka thumbs up. It's good to see, I recommend it. Shaka thumbs down. It's bad to see, or it's junk, I don't recommend it. And I am glad to say that it's Shaka thumbs up all the way for this movie. You saw part of the trailer that I've shown you. I'm sure you've seen all the trailers by now of the show. And let me just tell you, you are not missing a beat. It does not spoil anything for you to have seen all these trailers, because it goes that much more. Everything that you see from these trailers, I'm happy to say, is in the movie. That has been something that has been absent for many movies, let me just tell you. And it irks me off when I go to the movie and it's like, hey, that scene from the trailer's not in it. All these scenes that you've seen in the trailer, they are in this movie, and you know, most of it is like well within the first 20 minutes, first half hour of the movie. And this is a well over 2 hour long movie. So it has time to put those in there, hit all those beats, and much, much more. This movie had so much action. Let me just talk about the controversy between The Rock and Vin Diesel. Now, from the trailers, you know it's no mystery that they were enemies during the film because of something that happens. And I don't know if any of it is true or not. You know, we've heard mixed things on both sides, you know, saying, oh yeah, he was such a, you know, The Rock said, oh, Vin Diesel, he's such a candy ass, blah, 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 can't show up on time, blah, you know, do all this stuff. But other people say Vin Diesel's, you know, great to work with, just like The Rock's great to work with. So, you know, I think the fact that, you know, this was a little propaganda, that's my personal feelings about this on the film, you know, especially since Vin Diesel and The Rock are going at odds in this movie. You know, heck, Toretto's against his whole team, you know, teaming up with Charlize Theron. And, you know, so whatever bad blood, you know, that was in the movie was probably just part of the movie, and they pushed it for the marketing. You know, that's my theory on it. And, you know, and does it hurt the movie? Heck no. Did it help the movie? I certainly think so. It was a great movie. I enjoyed every action-packed, thrilled second of it. And it all makes sense. Now, you've heard Helen Mirren is in this movie, and I was surprised, and it's like, oh, I knew right away. It's like, I know what's going to make Dom turn evil like this. It's Charlize Theron. He's kidnapped Helen Mirren. That's Don's mom, and that's what's making him go evil. If he doesn't do what she says, he's going to kill his mom. It's like, who wouldn't go evil for that or turn against your team? And well, let me just say this. You see in the trailer, his girlfriend, says, "Dom, how can you turn your back on family?" Well, I'm happy to say that in this movie, he doesn't. What he does is quite for family, and we'll just leave it at that. Part 8, Fate of the Furious, strong shock a thumbs up. I paid full price for this movie, and I strongly recommend it. If you're a fan of these movies, you will not be disappointed. Even if you're not a fan, which I'm not, I'm a casual fan. I saw 1, I saw 2, and then I skipped all the way up to 6 and 7. But this one, really comes into its own. There is a piece of it in this movie, I must admit, that it's like, oh, did this happen? It's like where they kind of address the past a little bit in one of these movies. I don't know which one it is because it didn't ring any bells for the ones that I've seen. So, so I'm not sure. If anybody's a big fan of these movies and seen every single one, and you see this movie and you know the point that I'm referring about, it's like, did this actually happen? And let me know, comment down below that yes, it happened in this movie, and yeah, there was a hookup in that magnitude. All right, well, this is Trinidad, your Island Man, live from Hawaii, here on the island of Oahu, giving you the best movie reviews on the island. Strong shock a thumbs up for Fate of the Furious. Go see it, full price if you have to, but definitely matinee, and of course the $6 Tuesday at Dole or Consolidated. All right, thanks a lot. Aloha.